Good morning, YouTube fans. This is Awesome Wonders from sunny Jacksonville, Florida, giving you my week 11 update. Things have changed quite a bit since in the last week. So, wanted to kind of walk you through where we are and what we see growing. I start off with my herbs. This is my basil. Kind of knocked that one down this morning when I was trying to water it. But I had thinned it out. So I've actually dried out the dill, the basil, some cilantro. So I'm going to be going through here and kind of thinning it out. Most of the stuff just grew straight up. Not sure what that's about. So I had to move it out a little bit today because I think my cucumbers aren't getting enough air in between them because the leaves keep turning like dry. So I poured everything out. I'll hear from my husband about that. This thing, I still say is a weed. I'm going to cut it. It seems like there's one of these in probably each one of my buckets. So I'm surmising that's what it is. But this is my okra plant, and there's an okra. I think there's another one right here on the top. So let me go to the other side. Yep. And there's, can you see it? There's another okra on top. I wanted to show you guys my new favorite tool, tweezers. Oh my, this has been a lifesaver. Those caterpillar things, I came out one morning and they were every place. They literally ate up a plant overnight. This is my zucchini. It blooms pretty much every morning and then it just kind of dries out. I haven't seen this male-female thing at all. Don't know what I'm looking for, but either way, I don't see any zucchini on here. Lots of green leaves, but no zucchini. The issue with the leaves turning brown pretty much died out. I'm going to go back and spray them again. I sprayed them with that calcium, the Tums mix, and that really helped. So I'm going to have to go back and do that again. Again, like I said, if that's not I don't know. It just looks like a weed to me. And it's there. It's in each one. My string beans, again, they continue to suffer. I'm not too worried about it because I don't eat string beans. My, sweet peas, nope, they're not doing anything either. But I think that may be too early. My carrots, I don't know. I think it may be time for me to pull them up. I have to go look and see. My cowpeas, my lima beans are looking good. I got pretty much lots of those. Well, not a lot, but more than 10. My cowpeas seem to have stopped. I think there's one, but I think they may bloom later. This was I finally remember what that was. I put a cantaloupe seed in there, and this is the thing that somebody came and ate the top off of. I don't know who it was. But I put it over here and it started to grow again. So, and then when I came out, I saw like oh, sorry about that. I saw like them little lizard things. I think they are doing something to my plants. This is my eggplant. It did grow quite a bit. It was stunted, but I don't see any eggplants on here yet. My tomato plant that I got for $1 from Lowe's. Okay, it's vining all over the place. May need to give that some more plant food. Well, I don't know. This is the marigold I was telling you about. It just seems like a big old tall weed. However, I put my cucumbers are trying to go in there. So if you guys look, this is what I was talking about. This side seemed like it wasn't enough air because it's droopy. So we're going to see. I moved everything out a little bit to see if maybe some air circulating in it would help. For some reason, everything came up to the top and started vining at the top. I'll show you my little cucumber on the when I get over to the other side. But lots of little yellow buds, and I'm hoping that means cucumbers. All right, so where do I start? All right, my onion. I pulled a couple of them out. They were actually pretty good, but they were very small. And I'm not sure what this means. Maybe that's to the end of that. This was my cilantro. I cut all of that off yesterday and dehydrated, and I just left the one little piece there. I was gonna pull it out, but it looked pretty strong, so I kind of cut the side of this off and see if it'll bush out a little bit. I already mentioned the basil. I may have called it oregano, but there's the basil. I had a lot of that. I think it was just too thick, so if you can see, I cut all of them down and out. This is the okra again. I can tell what it is now. And this, I think it says this is cayenne. Yep, that says that that's cayenne pepper, so doesn't quite look like it to me, but okay. There's some more okra. All right, this is what's growing this week. Peppers. See if I can find some more buds in here. So that's a sweet pepper. It's not doing anything yet. Again, it's cilantro. I'm gonna cut that down. Oh, splashing myself. This says sweet peppers too, but I don't think that's right. It just says peppers. But anyway, here are my peppers. Yay! If I don't get anything else, hopefully nothing will eat it. But if I don't get anything else, I'm gonna consider my gardening experience a success. They're coming in. Don't know how big they're supposed to get, but this is I'm getting here. Oh, come on, leaves. That's the biggest one I have so far. So I have to go figure out when I'm supposed to cut them. Trying to see if I see any more in there. There's another one. I believe these are my vining cucumbers. So, like I said, I put them on the little trellis thing to see if they would grow up instead of off the ground. So far, most of them are being obedient. A few are not. But I needed them up off the ground. This is... Jesus. It's getting crowded up in here, people. Another type of pepper. What does this say? Can't read it. So from now on, when you plant something, use the signs. Because my little paper clips, the elements got to it. So I have no idea what this stuff is. That's my mint. It's kind of growing. Yep. This is another pepper. I can't wait to see what they look like. That is my oregano. And this is the parsley. We actually cut some of the parsley and used it in a meal this week, so that was good. I'm gonna cut that back. And again, the rest of these are peppers, and there's another okra trying to grow. All right, these are my cucumbers. If you can see, some of the leaves are just, I don't know. They seem to be very, very wilted. They weren't like that. Oh, something else is growing in there. They weren't like that yesterday. So literally stuff would happen overnight. I have my tweezers because now I know I can go through here and I'm just amazed at how the little caterpillar things are there one day and not the next. So, see if I can find my cucumber. There he is. So that's my cucumber. I'll go to the other side and see if I can get a better picture. I need to move this water hose before I hurt myself. Okay. That's about the biggest cucumber I have so far. And they are few and far between. Lots of buds, like I said, but I don't know. I'm hoping the cucumbers make it. I'm trying to find the other ones. I put this little trellis thing up. Oh, there's another one. I put my makeshift trellis thing with some bamboo, trying to get to them to grow around the bamboo. Oh, a couple of them caught on. Oh, there's another cucumber. So we're hopeful on the cucumbers. I still do not know what this is, but I know that's a pepper, for sure. And then that's really about it. If things were starting to look ugly or fugly, as I would say, I just cut it out. I mean, I just dug it up and said, forget it. There's another cucumber. My challenge now is to keep the, like I said, to keep the deer and the animals off of it. Got a little makeshift fence. It's actually cute. My flowers to bring the, we had bees and butterflies this week, so I was hoping that something would pollinate. My cucumbers, I got to dump this water. But my cucumber that was there, it was doing fine until all of the little bugs got, the caterpillar things got on it. And then my zucchini thing, I will say this little sucker is a fighter, because the things got, the caterpillar got on them too. And they came back, the zucchini just conceded defeat. My greens, I did nothing with them but to put them in another bucket and put them up under this little shelf because I thought maybe it was just a little bit too hot for them. Still haven't found the exact I found the caterpillars, but I haven't found the big thing that's eating these leaves. He's still hiding out in here, and I got something for him when I find him. All right, guys. That was my update. Again, this is Awesome Wonders from Jacksonville, Florida, with my week 11 update. I'm trying to find a pretty spot to end. I'm going to say this. All right, guys. Have fun. Plant something that you love. And remember always, God is in control. Wishing you all peace, love, and soul. Till next week. Awesome Wonders from Jacksonville, Florida.